there's some so-called King James ministry that's just a puppet of Anderson. He's got him fronting for him, sending these videos out, or the videos and these emails out. Contact them and demand this. What do you think of a man that lets a pornographer in his pulpit? What are you going to do about Steven Anderson letting a pornographer in his pulpit?
But you just got some basic doctrinal things in the Bible. It's real easy to understand. It's real easy to grasp. And somebody's just not getting it, not grasping it. That's a very good sign that that person's not saved. Amen. And that's where Sam Gipp comes in. Go to the book of Philippians. Philippians chapter number 2. Right now, Sam Gipp is preaching like this whole conference against Pastor Anderson and against our movement. And I think it was last night. I'm not even sure because I was watching it today, right before we came to church, and he mentioned me, and he didn't say anything negative about me, which I appreciate, I guess. But I just want to explain to you like how this guy works, okay? Because here's what he does. He'll take stories, and then he'll tell you the story, but he won't tell you the entire truth. Exactly what he's like accusing us of doing, because he tells this story where he called me, right? Because he wanted to be able to get a hold of Pastor Anderson. So he called me. This was back in the days when I used to answer my phone, before Orlando. Now I just have someone else answer the phone, right? But, he called me. But here's what he doesn't tell you in his story. He doesn't tell you at the first time. He doesn't even tell me who he is, right? And then he's like, because he's trying to mock me, right? Or he's trying to mock us. And he's like, oh, I called Pastor Anderson. And he tells this group that he's talking to, he's like, so what do you think he's doing as soon as I hung up? He's calling his cult leader. Okay, well, here's what's funny about that. You didn't get a call back, which is why you called again. I mean, watch the video. He tells you, so I called again. Why'd you call again? Because you didn't get anything the first time. And then the second time, he's like, can I please talk to Pastor Anderson? Can you please get a message? And here's what's funny. He's like, oh, so these guys are all, I call him and he's going to call his cult leader. Yeah, you call me begging me to get him the message.
Proverbs chapter 12, verse 17 says, He that speaketh truth showeth forth righteousness, but a false witness deceit. Sam Gipp, you're a false witness. You've lied about me, about my ministry. Didn't even say the ministry name correctly. It's King James Video Ministries. My name is Bryan Denlinger. Okay, I met you back in 2010. Mike Collingwood's church, Pottstown, Pennsylvania. I shook your hand, told you I appreciate the work that you do. And you don't have the guts or the decency to say my name, and then you take my research that I've done exposing Steven Anderson, the videos that I've brought out about Paul Wittenberger being involved in Hollywood and the wicked movies and things, and Anderson teaching replacement theology and all the other work that I've done against Steven Anderson, and you have the nerve to take that and then twist it and say that I am Anderson's puppet? You got some serious pride issues, Gipp. You really do. I mean, Steven Anderson, libel and slander and all this other stuff. What about me? You try to put down my whole ministry. 10 years in the ministry. I can't tell you how many people have gotten saved through this ministry. Lots and lots of people getting saved. People turning to the King James Bible. People, I can show you many countless letters of people that have left Steven Anderson's cult because of watching my videos. I understand the danger of Steven Anderson, right? I've met people here in the local area that I've talked to that were turned away from Steven Anderson because of the videos the Lord has helped me to do. And you have the nerve to come out and say that I'm his puppet? You're a deceiver, Sam Gipp. You better drop your pride, Gipp.